The year is 2023 and Adam Silver has yet again added something to the league that nobody asked for. First came the NBA Play-In Tournament, and now we've officially been introduced to the NBA In-Season Tournament. We knew this was coming for a while now, but nobody really knew how it worked. But thanks to Richard Jefferson, we now have all the details.
In-Season Tournament is now official, but how does it work? Like this.
So basically they create 6 groups of 5 teams based on their records, and each team will play each other one time. Then after the Pentagon play, the best team in each group will move on. But the next best record in each conference will also be moving on as the wild card.
Those 2 are the wild cards. Always watch out for the wild cards. Now,
next comes the knockout round, which is basically just an 8-team single game elimination tournament. But there's a twist.
Last 4 teams standing, guess what? You're headed to Vegas, baby!
You heard the man, the final 4 teams will play in Vegas along with the championship game. But just wait till you hear what the winning team gets.
And be awarded the first ever NBA Cup. Come on now.
That's right, if you manage to win the entire tournament, you win an NBA Cup. Seriously though, who would really care about winning this thing? What are you gonna do, hang a banner that says in-season tournament winner? You can go ahead and hang that right next to your Summer League championship banner. And are these tournaments gonna affect players' legacies? Is it going to be better to miss the tournament than to lose in the championship game? Only time will tell. I also love how in their video they completely neglected to mention the only motivator for players to actually try. And of course that motivator is money. You do get money for making the tournament and win $500,000 per player if you win the whole thing, which to me and most people watching this video would be life-changing. But the top players in the league are literally making $40 million a year. $500K to them is pocket change. I'm not saying players aren't gonna try at all, but most players are gonna treat it like any other regular season game. The NBA added cash incentives to the All-Star game, and not a single player really cared about that money at all. On the other hand, you will have rookies and bench players treating it like the NBA Finals. They haven't signed one of those giant contracts, so they could actually use that 100 to 500K. Star players really won't care, but anybody that doesn't have a lot of money would. If you want to add cash incentives to something that will actually make a difference, then do it for the Summer Leagues tournament. At least you know then every single person could actually use the money. For real though, I'm not gonna complain about hyping up some regular season games, but I think it is still gonna feel like normal regular season games. I do think they will feel a little bit different, but I don't know how much the tournament setting is truly gonna affect the outcome of the games. I'm a basketball crackhead though, so I would watch the regular season games by themselves. An in-season tournament will bring a ton of attention and will make the NBA even more money. They had a whole presentation to show the championship trophy, which is cool I guess, but they also said there's going to be a tournament MVP. But not just an MVP, they will also have an all-tournament team as well. I can tell you right now, the all-tournament team is going to create some great memes. You're going to have the most random players on the all-tournament team that just caught fire at the perfect time, which again is still cooler than regular season games, so I guess it's a win. The tournament officially starts on November 3rd, and the championship game will be played on December 9th, so the whole thing will last about a month, which is honestly a pretty long tournament and will take up a decent chunk of the season. The season starts in October, so teams will probably have less than 30 days to prep for the whole thing. I know I've made a lot of jokes, and a lot of them are valid, but I am glad it's happening. We all know how boring the regular season gets sometimes, so having a tournament like this is definitely better than nothing. You don't really get anything if you win, but who knows, maybe the tournament structure will get players to go harder than usual. But the NBA is definitely going to hear it if a player gets hurt trying extra hard for the end-season tournament. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one.